Hi everyone, nice to speak to you today. Here's my thought for the week, and I'm thinking particularly this week around Mothering Sunday. Mother's Day, as we know it, is going to be different again this year. In fact, as a church, this weekend marks the last time that we will all gather together in this building to worship. And so, as we've been through this pandemic, we are so conscious, aren't we, of the impact that has had on our lives. And again, Sunday marks an opportunity for us to say thank you to our mums. Now, those that know my mum will know that she is a wonderful person. She's very funny, very caring, has a lot to say, but she also has a couple of characteristics that you may not know about. Now, I'm not using this public platform to shame or embarrass my mum, but you do need to know that if there is an earthquake in Nottinghamshire, it's probably only just my mum sneezing, because her sneezes are ridiculously loud. Ridiculously loud. I'm surprised for those of us that live in Newark, you don't hear them from Kirkby and Ashfield when it happens. The other thing is that after 41 years of my life, and the fact that my mum was very much involved in the naming of me, you would hope that she could still spell my name correctly. But due to the fact that for some unknown reason, the word Matt seems very difficult to put two T's into for her. And yes, I only get one T. But I'm not going to go on about that, Mum. We love you. Mothering Sunday is a great day to celebrate our mums. You know, and I joke about my mum, but she's wonderful. She's, as I said, funny, caring, and always there to listen and think and share with. And I, like you, have missed her being around. I'm not sure you've missed my mum, but you've missed your mum over this past year. But we also recognise that for some people in our community, in our church, they might have actually lost their mother. Whether that's been in the pandemic or in the previous years. For some in our church, their experience of their parents, particularly their mum, may not have been positive growing up. And so for some, Mother's Day can be an emotional day. It can be a stressful day. It can cause hurt and those thoughts of the past to rear their head. So as much as I want to joke and celebrate my mum and all mums for who they are and the life and the hope they've brought, we also recognise that that isn't always the case. And as we come to this Sunday, still in restrictions and lockdown, in a world that has changed so drastically, those people around us have become even more precious. The time that we've been able to have with them over this last year has been limited, for some even non-existent. But we pray that there will be opportunities in the future where we can celebrate once more with our mums. As we think this week, can I encourage you to reflect on who God is for us in these days? Can I encourage you to reflect on the person that God is and all of his characteristics that bring hope into this world at this moment? The love, the care, the kindness and the attention that he has to offer to us in the most trying and precious of our moments. Can I encourage you this week to, in those moments of loss and pain and hurt, be assured that God is with you, that Jesus Christ is the same today, yesterday, and he will be the same tomorrow. Can I reassure you that you are loved by those in our church, not in the building, but those of part of our community of believers. And that all the women, as we celebrate Women's International Day just this week, we say thank you to the influence that you have had on our lives, the care, the nurture, the joy that you have brought in so many different ways. And so whatever Mother's Day means for you this year on Sunday, may you know of the love that God has for you. And I pray that we will all seek to be people that will bring joy to others' lives, just as we have given thanks for those mums that have done so in our lives. May God bless you, and may his love surround you.